Welcome back to another vlog. Live here with me in Sweden, Scandinavia. It is another glorious autumn day. I think it's the sixth autumn vlog that we're doing. It is 12 degrees outside, so it's just perfect weather. But I wanted to pop by here and do a small mini Temu haul. We've been waiting for this stuff to arrive. I've been waiting for my autumn mug. Any of you who've been following along with all of the videos know I ordered one on Temu. I did go shopping. I didn't find anything. So even if I wanted to spend money, I didn't find something that I was just really drawn to. So I found something on Temu. So I've got a few things to open with you. So I thought I'll talk to you through what happened this morning while I opened all of this, because the Temu packages come really wrapped up. So I'm hoping this won't make too much noise. So basically, my eldest son and my husband have gone for an overnight stay at the Scouts. So they go to Scouts every Tuesday, and yeah, so once every so often, like once in the summer, once in the autumn, they do have an overnight Scouts. It's called Läger in Sweden, where a whole heap of his Scouts group will stay overnight, maybe some others as well. So my husband's the leader, so he's gone for that one as well. And I'm at home with my youngest son. My youngest son is going to have a friend over to stay the night. So we're going to go to the outlet and have lunch. So I'm going to take you along with me for all of that. But let's open this pack and see. I got some things for Halloween. I got some things for myself. I got a couple more of those rattan underplates, I think. So this is the mug. I'm really excited to use this one. I also bought something for the bathroom. So let's see. Yes, I've got 2 more. So I have 6 of these. I wanted 6. I'm not sure if I want more. I could always order them. They're not going out of stock. So yes. So anyway, let's get all of this out. Is there anything else? Yes, this one as well. Okay. All right. Everything's out of its packaging. So let's get opening. Sorry, my hair is in the way. Okay. So this one I know is something for me. I was really excited to open this one. I'm really looking forward to using it. Let's see if it looks good on me. So I hope you've been having a great autumn so far and that you like this sort of content. Please give me a thumbs up if you do. Oh, these were not for me, but these were the Halloween candles. I ordered some Halloween candles because these ones, when you burn them, it's like they bleed, apparently. So let's have a look at them. Oh, they're very nice. So these just look like normal black candles on the screen here, but like I said, I will have all of the links in the description box below, like I do in my other videos as well. They're very nice. So this, you can see sort of a red tint. So once I burn this, the idea is that it all drips down. I'll have a picture here. I'll put in a picture while I'm opening these things. So that was the candles. It wasn't very expensive. They're 10 inches. So if you're looking, they came within like 10 days to me here in Sweden, which is, you know, obviously they don't always ship here so fast. So I don't know where you are, how long it will take, but these were a really quick find. Okay, so then we are going to open this one. Yes, this one is the one I was looking for myself, I think. So I obviously am getting older. I am 48 years old. So because of that, my eyesight's really been playing up. Actually, since I was about 45, I've had to wear reading glasses. I really like the reading glasses that I buy here in Sweden. They suit me and it's fine and they're not expensive. And that's the key, not expensive. I leave my reading glasses all over the place. Give me a thumbs up to this video if you are like me, a scatterbrain, and you've got reading glasses all over. I don't know. I think I need to get this sort of string or the that you used to have with your glasses at the bottom, so I can just lift them up whenever I need. But I found these ones on Temu. It's called Barkaby. So let's open them and see what they look like. I bought them for the shape. So let me see. So sometimes these things look very different online or on the internet. So let's have a look and see. I like them. They're nice. Okay, moment of truth. Sorry, you can see my light there, but yeah, they're really nice. I like them. They suit me well. Let me see if I can read something really small. I'm sorry for the lighting though. Okay, reading glasses. Yeah, it's very nice. I like it because it's got a thicker sort of frame than what I'm used to buying here in Sweden. So I think I might order a few more in different colors or maybe different shapes. But this was really, really nice. It feels more solid on my face as well. So it was a one, and they have obviously different sizes. Different strengths for your eyes. So I will leave this one as well in the description box below. So that's good. I'm not going to wear it now because the ring light is showing through it and it's going to be disturbing, but it comes in a really nice box as well. Okay, let's get on with more of the haul. Okay, so these ones, you've seen me feature them before on my channel. I bought two more. So let me see. For those of you who haven't seen, I will take them out and show you. So these are what this rattan plate charger looks like. They're very, very pretty. I'm really thrilled with them. So I've had them for a while now. I think about 3 weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks, and they really look lovely on my table. So I'm thrilled to get two more of them. 6 is the perfect amount. We can seat more than 6 on my table. We can seat 8 and 10 if we really need to, but I do have other chargers as well for that. Okay, this one I'm going to try and mount today as well. This is for our toothbrushes. Now, I will put in a film here. As you can see, our toothbrushes, every time they sit on the sink, they make these sort of marks on the sink, and it's just difficult to clean, and it's a really hassle. I found this. I thought this looked cool on Temu. I hope it comes with the adhesive. Yes, this one's already got the sort of sticky background, so I just need to stick them on. And the toothbrushes just go into that, and then your toothpaste's in here. So I bought white, so I'm going to put them in my bathroom upstairs. We're 4 in the family, so this has got for 4 toothbrushes, and this one is for the toothpaste. I'm really thrilled to try this one out because it's also got this sort of water open section here, which is really great. We've got electric toothbrushes, so these are for your electric toothbrushes. So I think this is going to work perfectly. My only concern is if it's strong enough to hold everything on the tiles. So this works on tiles as well. So this is one I'm really excited to use. Okay, let's get on with some more Halloween stuff. We opened the candle, and this is some net, I think, or some sort of cloth. Yes, it's sort of net, lots and lots of it. This is how it looks. I wanted it because I thought it would look really nice to do some sort of design in the house. I'm not sure, you could use it like this, and you could see it more, or you could use it like this and it would be very, very subtle. So I've got quite a lot of that. This will also be linked in the description box below, but I think I'm going to decorate for Halloween in a couple of weeks time, so you're going to have to tune in, subscribe to my channel to see how I use this. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to use it, but I did buy it because I wanted to make sure I had it when I started decorating for Halloween. And then also keeping with Halloween, I found a sort of Halloween themed wreath. That was cool. So let's open it and see how it looks. I knew it was going to be small and thin, which is what I wanted really. So let's see. I cannot find any of these at the dollar store anywhere I'm here. So this is the wreath. It's very delicate. It's kind of plasticky, but I'm going to add in a ribbon here, some bats here, and maybe some of the black birds that I have, and it's going to look really, really pretty. I think I'm going to have it on my entry table. So this is what it looks like, and like I said, you're going to have to tune in to see how I use them. Unfortunately, the blue background, if I hold it up here so you can see what it looks like. So that is also something I picked up for Halloween. I don't have a black Halloween wreath. Okay, now the thing I'm most excited for is my autumn mug. It's here. Let's see. I've been drinking my coffee from all of my different other mugs. This one is a mug I got from Holland. It was sent to me by my cousin's wife. She sent me two of them, Marsha, and I love them. I drink a lot from these ones as well. So they are precious, but I really wanted a sort of neutral, beige, rusty color. Oh, I hope I'm not disappointed. Let's open this one up. So when we're painting, we're still painting the house. So we're painting the kitchen, and the hall hasn't been done yet, but we've painted the kitchen, and my husband is going to come back home tomorrow. I hope he's not going to be too tired, but either way, next weekend we will be finished with all of the painting. So the mug's coming out. I will take you to the kitchen and show you what it looks like. It's all a bit of a mess at the moment. I noticed that Temu has a lot of really nice ceramics. Okay. Ooh. Ay, I can't get it out. So, oh, it's all well wrapped. Oh, wow. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. I love it. I love that it's imperfect. It's just not smooth. It's got a really nice warm rim to it, a really nice handle I can hold very nicely, really feels substantial. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to have my coffee with it. So next week when you see me on my channel doing my intro, you're going to see me with this mug and my coffee in it. But I do need to wash it before I use, so I'm definitely going to use it in this week. I will definitely be using it this week, but you will see me using it next week. But I'll have a link to it in the description box below if you like it as well. It's really, really gorgeous. I love the texture here, that it's not smooth on the sides here, even though it's got a glazed effect, and that's what I like also. I like this sort of glazed effect. It's really, really beautiful. So I'm going to enjoy having my coffee in this mug. So before I go up and change, I wanted to show you, so we've got a few things on the dining table. These are the leaves that I bought from IKEA for 9 krona, which was ridiculous. I love them. They're so natural. They're so beautiful on the table. So this is what the kitchen is looking like at the moment. We've got a few things here, but this is where we are painting. So we've had to take out the open shelves. You can see some holes here. We've taken all of that out, and my husband's done 1 coat of paint. So this is obviously where sometimes I sit and I do my intro. I wasn't able to do that today. We've got all our tools out here. This is an autumn wreath I've had for ages. I love it. I just put it here with this lamp here. It looks really pretty in the night. So yes, it's sort of a mushroomy color in this light, but if I put this light on, we can't see it really well here, but it's sort of a very pinky color in the night. It's just different shades, which is quite nice, because over here you can see it's got more brown, and this one looks a little bit more gray. So this part of the hall, all of it is done coming in, except for this section. So we've got all of this to do. So this is why I wanted to paint, because as you can see, it's just all of this was just really, really grubby and dirty. There you can see the hue. That's what it looks like now, and that it's really a nice warm color. So this is the section that we've got to do. And as you can see, we've got paintings, everything out here. So there's really nothing I can do about the kitchen until obviously we finish the rest of the painting. So it's just this alcove, because all of this stuff has to stay white because it's all plastic. Also, like, you know, a part of the cupboard, but this bit is wall. So this little bit is wall, and then we've got a small little slither here on the side here, that's wall. The rest of it is all this sort of they've covered up obviously the gap between the cupboards and the ceiling. So sitting room, all of it is done. As you can see, that's what my setup looks like when I'm filming for everyone, and that's all of the stuff Temu. So I need to get all of that sorted out, tidied up. It shouldn't take me very long, and then we get ready. So this is what the hall looks like. None of the lights are on, but you can't really see. So we've done all of that. We have a mirror here that we need to put back up, and where was anything else to show you? No, nothing else. So let's open up all of the blinds. The blinds have been shut. And as you can see, it's beautiful sunshine outside. It's really, really sunny. It has been raining. You can see the rain has collected on my table there. I need to take all of that off. It's really nice weather, so I'm going to go and get dressed and open up all of the blinds, get everything else done in the house, and then we will go out. Now we are at the garden center. I got the kids to play a little bit and I popped by here. As you can see, the pumpkins are all out. I love this garden center. It's called Plantagen. It is a chain here in Sweden. It has the most amazing plants. I absolutely love coming here. I have absolutely no green thumb. My mum, however, on the other hand, does. I remember, grew a garden, a substantial, very lush garden from just having 2 coconut trees on the plot of land. It was just amazing, and I have not been blessed with her green thumb. But that doesn't mean that I don't like coming to the garden center, especially when the seasons change, and have a look at all of the seasonal plants they have. Now, this one is a very popular seasonal plant. I can't remember exactly what it's called. This was a substantial pot. You could get them in also smaller pots. I have a few of them at home. They do really, really well outdoors. I did get a voucher from my sister-in-law for my birthday from Plantagen. This place is pricey. It's not the cheapest, and I am saving it. Maybe I want to get a couple of things for Christmas. Now, this is another really lovely idea. This one I have at home. So what they've done is added a few of these together, and you can buy it as a pot already done. But here in Sweden, a lot of people buy these plants separately and put them all together. So as you can see, a lot to go through, different colors coming out. Every season they bring out some sort of new colors, and it's really interesting to see what they come up with each new season. Now, the pumpkin selection here in Sweden and at Plantagen is getting a lot better. Now, when I moved to Sweden, you couldn't get pumpkins at Plantagen 16 years ago, but now look at these beautiful pumpkins, but they are a bit pricey, but they were really, really lovely, and you can buy them. So this is what I was looking at trying to buy for Christmas. These are on sale for 50%. They're still 349 krona. I have enough money on my vouchers to buy it. I thought I would buy one of these and then put it in the green planter I have at home. I haven't done the deck. I really, really need to do the deck, but it's going to have to wait maybe till another couple of videos. But I'm really looking at that one to put in. I'm thinking it's going to work for Christmas. It's going to be quite hardy. This is also an option, but it is not as big. This is 229 krona, and it was not on sale actually. So, oh, look at this pumpkin. It's awesome. They have got so many pumpkins, small and large. I love all of them, but somehow I'm just a bit stingy to spend some money on my pumpkins. But let's see, maybe I will do it towards the end of the month. We're still in the second week of October, so we've got some time to go till Halloween, and we really need to bring up pumpkins. As you can see, the Christmas trees are out. Yes, we are seeing small little bits of Christmas here. This is where I bought my Christmas trees. Now, this area they have cleared out, and I know exactly why they've cleared this section out. This is where they have all of their Christmas trees. I bought my Christmas trees from here. These are where they have all the fake Christmas trees and all the decor, and I'm really, really excited. And over there is really what they have, the remnants of all of the summer furniture and summer things that you could buy, and they've gone down in price. Not a huge discount, but you can buy them at a better price. Now, last year, one of the stores closed down, Plantation, in another area. I have no idea why, and they brought whatever was left over from that shop to this one, and they slashed down the prices to 90%. So I'm wondering what they will do this year, whether it will be the same. I picked up some battery operated candles, some wreaths, some Christmas starlights. It was a great deal. Oh, and I also picked up my deck chairs, the new teak chairs that I have outside on my front deck for the summertime. It's all closed up now. You see that sort of black thing I showed you at the beginning of this video before we left the house. So that's all underneath that black one, but it was 90% off, which is just ridiculous. Okay, let's go find the kids and go home. This creeper I wanted to show you, it is started from this tree and it's worked its way all the way to the ground. The floor is covered in these red leaves. It's sort of a carpet. It's just stunning. And these are the sort of scenes I love to explore in Sweden. On my walks, it's just somebody's garden and I just peeked in there and look at it. It's just beautiful. It is just a beautiful color, a lovely sort of dark magenta, and it's really all over their garden, which is just stunning. So now this truck, you can see, it is belongs to the commune. We live in a commune called Järfälla, and they come, the experts come and they mark all the trees and they tell people what needs to be cut down, and then the municipality sends the people and then they cut down all of the trees and really prune the forests and all the sort of communal areas so that nature has the best possible chance in surviving and growing, and they do this year after year, sort of upkeep of the forest and communal areas. Now we pay high taxes, and this is what our high taxes go towards. We've got a lot of forest to look after, so I'm sure some of our money goes there as well. I'm no mushroom expert, so I wouldn't know, but I thought I'd just take you through here to the forest. I don't even have my mic. This is a sort of spontaneous walk. And then around here you can see lots of mushrooms. So I'm going to turn the camera around once I get to them. So as you can see, I'm in the middle of the forest, and through there are the fields. So they're really close, but as you can see up here, it's not that open. It is a lot more, what would I say, covered. The sun doesn't really hit, so it's the perfect temperature for the mushrooms to come up. So let's turn the camera around and I'll show you. So it's quite a few, but you really need to look for them. Now I'm not sure you can eat these mushrooms. I'm sure there are plenty that you can eat. Like I said, I'm no expert, so I wouldn't really know if you could pick them up, but this is what this neck of the wood looks like. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of mushrooms here, you can see. 6, all of the mushrooms here. These mushrooms will disappear after a couple of weeks. So this is the time really to go picking mushrooms if you are an expert and you know. Oh, here we are. Look over here. Can you see all of the mushrooms? So many of them. They're all over here. Over there. A cluster over there. We've got a cluster over there. Got one over there. We've got loads here. And then over here, if I bring you up here, lots and lots of mushrooms all over here. These are all mushrooms, and really a lot. So if you go through here, you will see so many of them. This is a lovely part of the forest. Let me take you in. Usually you might find deer here, but this is pretty much an open area of the forest. Now this scenery will all change during the winter months. You just need to hang on, subscribe to my channel if you want to see what all of this looks like during Christmas. And if I walk over there, let's do that. Walk through. Oops, more mushrooms. There you are. Not that many red leaves around, so you can spot them a lot better. As you can see here, the ground here, if I look over there, can you see? It's very moist, this ground, so that's the perfect temperature for mushrooms. So they're all coming up here because, as you can see, there's very, very little sunlight coming through. If I zoom you in, look at all the mushrooms there. So it's really, really lovely to walk and really have a look at so many changes in nature. I know I'm showing you a lot of mushrooms, but I can't get over them myself. Look at them. There's so many. Gorgeous. Okay, let's try and get through here. All of these mushrooms. It's just a floor of mushrooms here. I cannot believe it. If I scan you, all of this sort of color, everything you see are mushrooms. Mushrooms, 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 mushrooms. There's so many of them over here. But I'm not sure you can actually eat this. Otherwise there would have been so many people picking them. I can't imagine there are so many here if you can eat them. So this, and this is a stream. Usually it catches up with little water here, but it's pretty dry now during the summer months. Okay, let's see. Somebody has used the bark of a tree. Look at this tree. It's snapped in two. Look. And then it's just fallen down there, and then people are, well, not people, children are building a sort of tent or hut with sticks, a house with sticks. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Let's go around this. Well, where I come from in Sri Lanka, you don't get forests like this. It's mostly jungle, and the jungles are also beautiful. And then it's a bit difficult. I cannot get out of here, as you can see. It's quite stuck. So to get out of here, I will have to walk on this, because it's a sort of stream there. And that's what the field looks like over there. And then it stretches all the way there where we saw the broken tree last time. So that's all the way over there. Okay, I need to get back now. My break's over. My walk is over. I'm really enjoying taking you on these walks with me. There's so much of this forest and area that I myself have never really walked through. So it's really, really a lot of fun. A lot more mushrooms where I'm standing. That's another type of mushroom. Oh, you have a few of them there. 1, 2, and then a third one there. Okay. So I can see the road. I'm almost there. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. So that's the walking path. Oh, and look, this is some moss. Now we can buy this moss at in the shops. People come and pick it up, and this is the moss that they used a long time ago in sort of Christmas decor. I'll put in a picture here when I'm doing the editing. But this moss you can lift up, and then you take it and you put it in your home, and you use this for your Advent candles. It's really, really pretty. But now we can buy them, but you can come to the forest and forge them. The only problem is I've never done it before, so I'm not sure if it's going to start molding on me when I take it home. So, okay. As usual, I'm late. So I'm gonna walk a little faster, get to work because my break is over, and we will catch up a little bit later in the vlog. Now we're back at school, and before the kids run in, I wanted to show you we're also working with the kids on mushrooms. They've made their own mushrooms from sort of molding dough. We put it in the oven, so we made it last week. We've had it in the oven for a couple of days. It's all dried out, and some of them we've painted, as you can see, a sort of little mini project. We've used some of that moss I showed you outside. We took it, we put it in. We've added these trees that I brought from home, I had on hand from my Christmas project I had. The kids have painted it. It's looking really lovely. We added it on this cardboard, so we really need to finish it. This one's available for all of the other mushrooms that you saw that needed painting. So we just attached these trees to the top of it, and it just turned out to be such a cute little project for the children. Now we've also brought some mushrooms because today happens to be the Swedish Mushroom Day, or is it an International Mushroom Day? I'm not really sure, but we brought some mushrooms. The kids are going to slice them up, and then we are going to do some mini mushroom projects going on in the school for today. This is what they ended up doing. They have one side with the mushroom, and they have to copy the other side. So there was a lot happening, and I just wanted to show you what we were doing with the kids as well for autumn. So I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you later. So I wanted to pop by here and do an outro and just explain a little bit. My intros and my outros, I like to do them on a Saturday, both the same day. So that's why it is maybe a little bit disjointed, but I just find that's easiest for me. And then the footage you see when I go for a walk is often during my lunch break. I try to go for a walk every single day, and I do try and film whatever I think is interesting for all of you to see. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, coming along with me shopping, doing a little Temu haul. I know it's been a little bit long, but I do hope that you enjoy and that there's something for everyone. I'm sorry you can hear the kids jumping around upstairs. They've been really, really good sports. We've been out for quite a few hours, so now it's time to have dinner and watch a movie and get to bed. Yes, oh, that thing hanging up there, as you can see, is a wig I bought at the dollar store. I have something in mind. I want to do a scary doll for Halloween, so you're gonna have to stay tuned for all of that coming up in the next couple of videos. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.